Hi, everybody. I'm Patrick Gilmore. I'm going to try really hard not to regurgitate what's on the candidate website. You should read all those things. It's actually a really great slate of candidates. I'm kind of proud to be among them. Anyway, as it says on the slide, I've been working on the internet for a couple of decades now, mostly in operations and network architecture, but I've also been on the board of a bunch of nonprofits. I'm better known in operational communities, but I know a lot of you guys out there. I know most of the board, most of the AC, most of the candidates, to be honest. So instead of talking about my day job, I think I'm going to talk a little bit about my board experience. I think it's a little more relevant. I've been involved in a lot of bottom-up nonprofit organizations. I've helped start some. I've been on the board of some that are 20 years old. This means that I really know what it takes for a community-based company to satisfy the members as well as stay for the long term, which is, I think, a couple of things that is really important to the ARIN board. So in addition to that, my volunteer jobs, because these things don't pay, if you know what I mean. My volunteer jobs plus my day job means that I travel a lot. I spend an inordinate amount of time in airports, not airplanes. It doesn't bother me. I actually like it. I like meeting new people. I like meeting old friends. I like getting a bunch of new ideas. I think this is really important because if you're going to be involved in guiding community-based organizations, you need to have a big personal network. You need to see a lot of different perspectives and points of view. And I think that by going to all these different places overseas, managing companies overseas, going to conferences overseas, as well as in the United States, I get that perspective. One of the big benefits of this nice wide-ranging experience I have is that I get to see both the policy and the operations side. I spend an awful lot of time teaching people on the operations side about policy, and to a lesser extent, I teach some policy people about operations. I think that's very, very important, and I do spend a lot of time on it because of something that's important to me personally. I'm very passionate about the internet itself. I think that the internet is, honestly, it's one of the greatest inventions of all time. Not the greatest, but it's pretty up there. I really think that, the open and free sharing of ideas, the ability that I can sit here and talk to somebody in China instantly, all the things that you guys know about that make the internet great is very important, and keeping the internet running in a way that is available to everyone, that is correctly managed so that it's not captured, so that we have proper stewardship of not just number of resources, but everything. But for ARIN, obviously, number of resources is personally important to me, and I'm very passionate about that. Anyway, that about sums me up. Hopefully that gives you an idea of why I think that I have both the experience, the passion, and the motivation to help ARIN as it goes into the future. And I humbly ask for your vote for ARIN Board of Trustees. Thank you very much.